Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bearcats will put total leather and will get started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. Snags a quick pass on the left. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten and open runway ahead. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. They're setting up the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Texas.
This running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3-tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Gentry. Got room at the 35. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll leave it with the lone back. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
North Texas 7, Sam Houston 0.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sam Houston!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their 1st game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change. In one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. North Texas in the hurry up. On the run, it's Price. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Away from the defender. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On the ground, it's Gentry. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Gentry. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Power football with the run. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Seventh play of the drive coming, and they'll need 10 on third down. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. Feeling some heat. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for 6. Hauls it in the end zone. Bearcats.
Touchdown, Sam Houston. Number 82 with the catch in the end zone.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Morris. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. North Texas will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by a field goal over Middle Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got a leg. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mean Green.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Back to throw, it's Morris. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Afterburner's coming. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Across the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge Huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Gentry. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
And the Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Wide out in motion. How about this on 1st and goal? The give to the wide receiver. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Sam Houston, 21, North Texas, 16.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That is no good. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hammond. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Gonna run it. It's Evans. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Dances away. Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
3 and 25.
It's a reverse. Touchdown, North Texas. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Snapped it in the shotgun. It's incomplete. They can't stretch out the lead as the 2-point conversion attempt fails, but they'll still try to hang on for the final seconds. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. He's going up top here late in the game. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's going to go down as time has run out. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has